What's going on, guys? This is Aussie Van Man. How y'all doing today? Now we are here at the van. We are doing upgrades again today. Now what are we installing today? Well, today, let me show you 1 second. Today, oh, it's heavy. We want to put the awning on. Now where are we putting the awning? Let's take a look, guys. Just real quick, right above me, we have a little visitor. It's a hot air balloon up there. There's a whole bunch of them out here right now. They're slowly coming into land. But yeah, it's pretty warm out here today. We're coming up to Christmas and it was 78 degrees today. I was sweating today, guys. So it's slowly cooling off now. So we're going to try to get this awning mounted while we can. See this metal bar? It's just kind of hanging precariously up here. It's a steel bar, and that's going to be what we mount the awning on, because the awning has these and it's supposed to mount onto here, and these flat bits go onto like a flat roof rack like that, but I don't have a flat roof rack. I got these round tradesperson ones. That doesn't really work for me. Now, there he goes, guys. He's floating around right above me. All right, so the plan is we're gonna drill this square steel bar into my roof rack sides. I'm gonna have to cut some slots to fit the bolts inside of there so they fit in and can screw through. Then I'm gonna have to drill some pilot holes through and then figure out how I'm gonna get those in through there. So that's our next plan, guys. Let's see if we can figure it out. Kind of Frankensteining this together today, but it should work. I'm pretty excited about it, guys. All right, let's get going. All right, guys, so we just crudely angle grinded some holes out of the steel pipe here so we can put the bolts through. Now we're just gonna C-clamp it up to the racks, and we're gonna drill some holes through, and then we're gonna put the bolts in. All right, let's go. Okay, we are losing light, but you can see a hole right through there. That's where the bolt's gonna go through. All right, guys, so we run into a bit of an issue. Couldn't see very good in the night, and we kind of drilled this one in a bit wrong. Broke both drill bits, mine and Tim's drill bit, and put their hole in wrong because I wasn't looking very well on an angle, so that didn't work out. But I think we can still salvage this by having it flush into the top here and just tightening it down. It should still hold in the top there as long as I get that nut in the back all tightened down. It should still hold. We're not gonna have time to mount the actual awning tonight, it looks like, so we're gonna have to do that after work tomorrow. So we'll be back tomorrow to do that. I'll check in with you guys to see if we get this tightened off or not. All right, guys, so unfortunately we had to give up for the night. It was just way too dark out there we were having too many problems. Well, I was having too many problems. Did not go my way, guys. It really did not go my way. I snapped 2 drill bits, ended up with 1 hole not in the right spot. I managed to make it work anyway, thankfully. We do have the steel square bar secured in place out there. So far it looks like it's all good. It's on there tight. I tried yanking it, and it's on there pretty tight. So I think it's on there to stay, guys. So tomorrow we just got to get back here after work, after I run some errands, and I should be able to finish the install on the awning. So we'll see you tomorrow afternoon, right about. All right, guys, we are back, and we're about to do the install. As you can see up here, we're gonna go take a closer look at it, but we have our bar mounted, which we're going to mount the awning onto. I've been using an extension lead we have right here by Lead Chuang. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, guys, but they were gracious enough to send me this. I just had a tiny little, I think it was like a 10-foot extension that I couldn't get anywhere with. So they sent me out a whopping 50-foot extension lead, guys. 16 gauge, 13 amps, and it has some pretty cool little things here. Let's take a look. So here, it has a locking mechanism. Basically, it has a locking mechanism. Look at that. Doesn't come off. How many times, I don't know how many times I've been dragging my power tools around, and they just fall straight out of my extension lead, and I gotta run over and connect them back up. But yeah, locking mechanism. And when I have power, there's a light in here. It tells me I have power and it's live, ready to go, which is always a great safety feature. But look at that locking mechanism, guys. That's great. But yeah, thanks for sending that out to me. If any of you guys want to check that out, there's a link down in the description. But it even has this thing to coil it up in, and handle to carry it, and hang it on a wall if you want. So that's amazing. Okay, so the cuts aren't that pretty. I did them kind of half in the dark last night. It doesn't matter. They don't need to be pretty. They work. Bolts go in here. It's all nice and flush. And on this bar is where our awning's gonna go. Let's take a look at the awning. Now, there's 2 different length bolts for this. We're gonna need the longer ones for this. So here's our long bolts, and then we just screw those nuts onto them. And basically the steel bar will go in between here. I'll have 2 plates. I'm gonna have to cut the brackets, and the plates will go over here around the back of the square bar and screw down, and it'll clamp on there. All right, so let's cut these brackets down with the angle grinder, guys. All right, guys, so we cut those brackets off. Looking good there. Those should snap right on. All right, let's get to it. Well, it wasn't easy, but I got it on there. I don't know if you can see, but I still need to tighten these bolts down. I got the nuts onto the back here, and it's hanging precariously off this rail. All I need to do is tighten it down, and we should be good, guys. Let's get to work on that. I think you can kind of see me through there. It's kind of a bad angle, but we're gonna try to get through here somehow. Get my arm up onto here and hope that I am doing the not a great shot, guys. I think we're in luck here.
Out of luck.
No, I think we're in luck.
Oh, yeah, you got that bottom one going good. On it.
Alright, so that's that one on there. That's on there too. My biggest problem is I can't get the drill into that section.
Well, hopefully you don't have snow. You're over the ice. I'm playing a good
Alright guys, so it's getting dark. We ran into a problem. The drill could get under the back, make things easy. Trying to find the right bits was a little tougher. I was not prepared for how little space we were going to have under here. So the last bit here, we're having to tighten by hand, and I have like zero room to use the socket under here. So I'm literally doing it like tiny increments on turn. It's taking ages. My arm feels like it's going to fall off, and we're running out of light again. But it's all right, guys. We will have this done by tonight. All right, let's keep going. All right, guys, it's getting quite dark, but yeah, we got it done, guys. We got it done. I'm gonna have to see if I can set it up now. Yes, very dark, very dark. Let's see if I can get a light out somewhere. We got the flashlight out here, and as you can see, it is secured. Let me see if I can close the doors, actually. Do we have clearance? Yes, clearance. Door clears there. Door clears there. All right, I think we probably want to set this thing up though. Let's give that a go. All right, guys, with a combined effort, I was shown how to do it because I've never put an awning up before. So yeah, pretty cool, guys. What do you reckon? Yeah.
I love it.
Not bad, not bad. I think it'll look a lot better if it was daytime, but man, look how it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. That's great, especially if it's raining outside. I can step outside and not get drenched. So that's pretty cool. Super excited. I've had this thing for a couple of years now, and finally just getting around to installing it. All right, guys, we're gonna pack this up, and maybe we'll do a demonstration sometime when it's actually sunny outside. Whew. All right, guys, I'm just settling down now. It's like 7:30 at night. I am tired, guys. I knew I said I was gonna, oh, my water's boiling. 1 second. I knew I said I wasn't going to be working into the night again. Some hiccups along the way. I had some tight fitting spaces where I couldn't get my tools. Thankfully, with a bit of digging and rearranging, Tim, my neighbor, happened to have the right tools for the job. So we were saved by the day by Tim having the right tools there. He had a lot more tools than I had, thankfully. So I was able to get the job done. Ended up having to use my hand at the end there just to finish it off. But yeah, we got the awning up. Awning's looking great. I'm so happy about it, guys. I've been wanting to get that up for years. I've had it for years, and I'm just getting around to getting it up now. But yeah, I can't wait, guys, to show you guys this in a video. Hopefully we'll do a camping video soon, maybe in the snow or somewhere cool, and we'll have that set up. Very, very cool, guys. All right, guys, that's enough for me. We're going to be continuing on with the upgrades this month. We got a lot of upgrades coming up to get ready for my new expeditions, and there's going to be plenty of them, guys, especially in the snow, as long as I can get this diesel heater in time. All right, guys, you know what to do. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and let me know below how many of you guys have awnings on your rigs. What's your experience with them? Here they can be tricky when it gets pretty windy out. They don't take a lot of wind before you have to pack them up quickly, which could be a problem here in Arizona because we have some quite windy nights. I probably won't be using it on a daily basis just because you have to pack it up and I have to go to work every morning. So it's going to be more for the weekends, I'm thinking. But I'm really happy that I have it, guys. Absolutely love it. It just totally changes the vibe. Totally changes the vibe. All right, guys. Till next time, this is Aussie Van Man. We'll see you later. What's going on here?